Slatty, what's going? Hey, we got families affected as Louisiana man beats two bodies to be killed. Damn, that crazy. Before we get in that bit, make sure you subscribe right now. Ain't gonna do too much talking, let's just get in to it.
As we present this story. Now, I'm gonna say this out the gate. I really don't think it's being said enough. Some people don't care about themselves, let alone care about somebody they so-called love. If you in the streets, you know what come with that. If you living that life, don't put your folks in jeopardy. We all know if they looking for you and they can't find you, they gonna find somebody you hang with, or even worse, find somebody you love. And let's keep it real. Once a body drop, ain't no turning back from that.
Man, it's just getting crazy where you just can't go nowhere no more unless something like this here happening and everything. I don't know what gonna happen in Baton Rouge, in the next few years or so.
The community came together and gave us information which led to the arrest of Demetrian Grimm from the shooting at the Mall of Louisiana.
According to one witness lingering by yellow crime scene tape, this all began when a group of girls was on the street to fight before the many shots rang out. That witness, who did not want to go on camera, saying a male had been shot in the mouth, his mother in the side, and his sister being the latest life lost to gun violence.
Because we failed them. We failed them.
Bean headed that boy.
They don't love themselves. Because if
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga got one of them heads. I just wanna basketball head. I just wanna grip that motherfucker. Michael Jordan. Just wanna smack that motherfucker. He just looks so smackable, like you wanna rub on that motherfucker head, boy. No cap.
they love themselves, they wouldn't shoot somebody who looked just like them, who act just like them, who walk just like them, who have the same swag that they have. They're killing themselves, bro.
That's facts.
We gotta teach them to love again.
That's facts. Like, niggas ought be niggas that look just like them. You feel me? Like, niggas with dreads, niggas sagging their pants, wearing purple jeans, and got them J's, and got hella racks and hella files, but don't be using the files, but they have the files on Instagram to look gangster. But it's just like, niggas really beefing with themselves. You feel me? Cause if it was a nigga with some glasses, a nerd ass looking nigga, they going, man, that nigga lame head, man, that nigga ain't nothing. But if it's another nigga that look like them, what they own, they gon' type shit. Feel me?
April 1st, that's April Fool's. We just passed ours for 2024. But it wasn't no joke when local reports out of Baton Rouge had stated that a man had lost his life at around 2 a.m., one of three who lost their life in the span of 24 hours. But what makes this story crazy, the man who lost his life was just arrested a little under 2 years ago in connection to a popular local rapper who lost his life while in a car, broad daylight, outside a mall. Now, of course, we'll later discuss the details in the video, but I want you guys to know this out the gate, family. Just within the last 2 years alone, the man who lost his life on April 1st lost his brother in a targeted shooting outside their home. Weeks after that, lost his blood cousin in the hotel parking lot and got his cousin shot. Not to mention, on the other side, people losing their life close to them as well, like a young girl we'll later discuss, who lost her life driving with her mother and her brother. And the brother got arrested weeks later for robbing a bank technician. Nah, for real, family. And this just was public. Listen, I know that could be confusing, but that's what you got me for. But in this video, we're gonna break down the names and affiliations of the man who lost his life within the last 24 hours, according to indictments, police reports, etc., within the last 2 years, and see why all this is going down. But before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. According to Baton Rouge Police Department, it's a war going on between two gangs in BR, Bankstown Mafia and Bleeders, which led to the demise of many bodies, one a local rapper named True Bleeder. But let's slow down, family. Let's talk about each alleged gang and give the public backstory on the two via the indictments. Now, Bankstown Mafia Red Stick drug bust had happened on April 15, 2022. And the drug bust was at an abandoned home on 75th Avenue, which is also the area that Bankstown hang in, according to BRPD. Bankstown Mafia had members in jail as well. One had just got stabbed with a homemade shank in East Baton Rouge Parish Jail.
Member of the Bankstown Mafia was rushed to the hospital after being stabbed by a rival gang member in the East Baton Rouge Parish Prison. Paramedics were called to the prison last Thursday afternoon. Two WAFB TV sources identified the victim as 25-year-old Charleston Street. Street was arrested with 7 other suspects earlier this week in a major case involving drugs and guns.
I'm gonna give away this incredible $4,000. Wait, no, not this one. This incredible $4,000 piano for free. This piano is stunning.
Shut
it's small
the
enough to
fuck
fit.
up, nigga.
Now, one of the most known alleged gang members from Bankstown Mafia is a guy that go by the name of Dimitri Grimm, aka The Bug. He also a Baton Rouge clothing designer with his own brand, Way of Living. But it wasn't for his clothing brand that made him a household name in Baton Rouge. It was his arrest for 2 first degrees and 2 attempts after being indicted just under 2 years ago while already in jail for a separate charge. As we mentioned, the drug bust. But his arrest came out of home on Lockhaven Avenue, and that happened on March 29th, 2020. That wasn't his first run-in with the law, but 2 weeks later is when he was indicted for 2 first degree and 2 attempts, April 14th, 2020. And one of those first degrees was for a well-known rapper, as we mentioned, True Bleeder.
Just like this community.
I think I heard of her before, True Bleeder. And don't they got some shit going on in like Baton Rouge, like True Bleeder, Real Bleeders, like versus NBA on some shit like that? I don't know. I think I remember seeing some shit like that.
Came together and gave us information which led to the arrest of Dimitri Grimm.
I just want to smack this nigga head one time, just rub on his little bald head ass. Like, he just got one of them heads, like it's too shiny. It's like a bowling ball. You feel me? Like, y'all ever see the bowling ball? You just want to grip that motherfucker. Like, I just want to grip little bro head like Michael Jordan. You feel me? Shiny head, that boy.
From the shooting at the Mall of Louisiana.
By his name alone, you can tell who his affiliation was, the Bleeders. And according to BRPD, they hang in the area of Glen Oaks. True Bleeder had millions of views on many songs on YouTube. He lost his life on February 27, 2022, near the Mall of Louisiana, Friday afternoon. It was a targeted shooting, according to BRPD. 4 people were inside a car, and the shooter covered them with bullets. Broad daylight. It was around 1:30 p.m. near the entrance of the mall parking lot. When police had arrived, they saw all 4 victims shot at the intersection of Blue Bonnet Boulevard and Picardy Avenue. The suspect left a stolen car at the scene and left in a separate getaway vehicle. The victims was identified as Clifton Lindsay, 19 years old, and Dante Dorsey, 18 years old, aka True Bleeder. May they both rest in peace and love and condolences to their families. The 2 surviving victims was aged 21 and 19. And as we mentioned earlier in the video, family, Grimm was already locked up for a previous charge just 2 weeks prior. But on August 22nd, 2022, months after the indictment, the district attorney decided to let the charges be dropped after the only evidence they had against Grimm was the evidence of DNA being found in the abandoned vehicle that was left at the mall. When the DA was last asked this question, he said he might reopen the case. But during this time, they did release the possible motive. Grimm had lost his older brother in a targeted shooting outside their home just 6 months before the mall shooting. It was October 8th, 2021. 25-year-old Jamorris Ferguson was gunned down at his home on Lockhaven Avenue. He lost his life 7 months later, May 2022, from his injuries. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
Accused of killing 2 people outside the mall, Louisiana, was laid to rest this morning after succumbing to shooting injuries from a drive-by in October. Though Dimitri Grimm requested a judge let him out of jail to attend, he was denied.
Early Saturday morning, more than 100 people gathered to celebrate the life of Jamorris Gmo Ferguson. Say Ferguson was an Army veteran, a father, and a business owner who would do anything for anyone. The 25-year-old died on May 5th from injuries he suffered from a drive-by shooting that happened last year. Police say he was not the intended target. Brother Dimitri Grimm, who's currently jailed for allegedly killing 2 people outside the Mall of Louisiana back in February, was denied by a judge for his request to be at the funeral.
But according to BRPD, that shooting led to the retaliation of the True Bleeders and 3 others outside the mall. Now, everyone that was close to the Bleeders or Bankstown Mafia knew they could be a casualty to this war. So even females at times would be strapped. Grimm's blood cousin would be next to lose his life to this war, according to BRPD. Just 3 weeks after the mall shooting. Grim's cousin was gunned down in a hotel parking lot, stomped against the hood of a white pickup truck in the parking lot of a Holiday Inn on Airline Highway late Monday morning.
Look at my baby! My baby did not deserve this!
A grieving mother screams in agony and anger. Dozens of family and friends filled the Holiday Inn parking lot after learning their loved one was shot dead in his car. According to police, 23-year-old Malachi Demelin was shot multiple times and was pronounced dead at the scene. A woman who was also shot is being treated at a hospital and is expected to be okay.
And just 3 weeks after that shooting in the hotel parking lot, the guy who lost his life with Troop Leader outside the mall, Clifton Lindsay, his 16-year-old little cousin, was gunned down after a shootout that police said her brother had started. Lindsay's mother had drove his brother and sister, Tremaine and Tremaya, to their home in Glen Oaks. Tremaine fired the first shot.
She bad as hell. That my type right there. I ain't gonna lie. This shawty bad.
Lindsay's mother had drove his brother and sister, Tremaine and Tremaya, to their home in Glen Oaks.
Oh, she bad as hell. Please don't be talking about her. Please don't be talking about her. She's so fine. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. She is so fine. Shawty fine here, but I ain't gonna lie.
Tremaine fired the first shot that led to a shootout. Tremaya was killed, and her brother Tremaine was arrested for that shooting, booked on 5 counts of attempt M. He was already out on bond.
Bruh. I hate when shit happen to pretty girls, bro. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. No! Tell me it's not true, bro. No! 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 No!
That led to a shootout. Tremaya was killed, and her brother Tremaine was arrested for that shooting, booked on 5 counts of attempt M. He was already out on bond on an arrest in February of 2022, after Tremaine and a group of men had allegedly robbed ATM technicians while they were fixing the machine and stole the cash.
Mad as fuck now. I don't like that. I don't like that. I hate shit like that, bro. Like, I don't like when shit happen to pretty girls, bro. That shit make me mad. Like, that's that shit. I mean, I don't, bro. She ain't deserve that, bro. That shit lame.
Tremaine and Tremaya to their home.
Oh my god. Oh
Tremaine
my
fired
god.
the first shot that led to a shootout.
Oh
Tremaya
my
was
god.
killed, and her
Oh my god, she's so bad. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. No. Even though I don't think I have a chance with her because she look a little bougie though. She pretty as hell. She give me like bougie vibes though. Well, oh baby girl, I get on one knee for a shot like that. Like I get on one knee. Feel me? Like I get on one knee. Be like, will you marry me, shawty? Like, oh my god, she's so bad. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Bro, this girl is beautiful. She's beautiful. Oh my god.
Her brother Tremaine was arrested for that shooting, booked on 5 counts of attempt M. He was already out on bond on an arrest in February of 2022, after Tremaine and a group of men had allegedly robbed ATM technicians while they were fixing the machine and stole the cash.
The window of this white SUV shot out. Sources telling WBRZ gunfire was exchanged between people in that car and others near a home. Gunshots from the person returning fire near the home are believed to have hit and injured the 3 people in the white SUV. Sources saying it was an adult and her 2 children in that car who went to a house for an altercation. According to one witness lingering by yellow crime scene tape, this all began when a group of girls was on the street to fight before the many shots rang out. That witness, who did not want to go on camera, saying a male had been shot in the mouth, his mother in the side, and his sister being the latest life lost to gun violence.
And on that indictment, Tremaine and the 4 others was listed as members of the Bleeders. Fast forward to April 1st, 2024, 18 months since the DA had dropped the case against the alleged Bankstown Mafia. Grim for the demise of Troop Leader. Just like his brother, Grim was gunned down in front of his home at just 23 years old. And a guy named Jonathan Williams. May they both rest in peace and love condolences to their families. A 16-year-old girl was shot as well, but thank God she survived. The house was located on 68th Avenue, near Cambridge Street, just after 2 a.m. It's a never-ending cycle, fam. Like we said at the very beginning, once a body drop, ain't no turning back from that. It's all fun and games until the rabbit got the gun. Now the fact that both sides having innocent women being struck, one losing their life, may she rest in peace. But like we said at the beginning as well, you don't care about yourself, I can't expect for you to care about someone you so-called love. The message from this story should be, revenge don't have a date on it. Fam, it's time for you guys to share your thoughts in the comment. This was the story of a Louisiana man who was gunned down in similar fashion as his brother. A man who literally got away with M1 on 2 counts, gets the charges dropped, and gets gunned down 18 months later, all while losing family and friends along the journey. The streets are meant, family. Talk to me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Bro, I hate when shit happen to pretty girls. Like, I hate when pretty girls die. I hate when pretty girls get hurt, bro. I hate shit like that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, that shit lame as hell. Anyway, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all.